Hey guys, welcome back to DIY with Momsy K. Today I'm going to be talking about the benefits of coconut oil. It's not any oil, the usual oil I talk about for your hair or for your skin, but it's for consumption. So I managed to find this coconut oil in a health shop, and this is basically for cooking. So you're guaranteed it's 100% pure extra virgin oil. Okay, so make sure you try to get this if you can. If you can't, there's other alternatives you can get in the supermarket, but of course the color and everything will be different. If it's more of um, the thick kind, like the buttery kind, that's fine as well. That's perfect. Mine is just more oil based because it's been compressed, like oil, cold compressed, right? So, what this bottle mainly says is just for cooking. You can use it as a spread. Mainly you can replace, especially when you're baking, instead of using butter, just use this coconut oil. The measurements will differ. You can always convert that, right? And to give this nice, rich coconut flavor. Lord knows I love coconuts. Yeah, so to give you that to read the rich taste. Okay, so it mainly has this brown part that gives you a little introduction into the oil, and it just says coconut oil is one of the few foods that can be classified as a superfood. Its unique combination of good fatty acids, MCT, can have profound benefits on your health. It's the MCT in coconut oil that makes it different from all other fats and, for great part, gives its unique character and healing properties. So, of course, the benefits I'm going to explain from my little notebook here. And yeah, that's just about it. Because during my research and looking through the coconut oil uses back then and now, a lot had vouched against the use of coconut oil because of its saturated fats. But then, of course, we all know all oils have fat. Okay, fine, coconut oil has 100% of fat, but at least it's more natural oil as compared to the other kind of oils you get. I won't go into olive oil yet, though I use olive oil much more than I do coconut oil, but we'll focus on coconut oil for today, right? So as you may know, or as you might not know, is that coconut oil is rich in lauric acid, right? And that's more on the antibacterial properties. It's also rich in capric acid and caprylic acid as well. And same function, antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal. So of course, when you look on the viral aspects, it's believed to actually reduce the viral load in any health-related issues. And fungal wise, of course, with candida, if you're always one of those people who get yeast infections and whatnot, this will help. This will actually do the work. I would recommend using this, especially with kids. Okay, about the age of 2, of course, and after consulting your doctor. I've been using this on my daughter because she has a bit of a chesty cough. I started using it 2 days ago, and she's actually feeling much better. So I would like to believe that's actually the coconut oil doing its work and not anything else. Because not taking any of the over-the-counter cough syrups and whatnot, it's just the Vicks rub and this coconut oil. If kids don't consume this like as it is because it's really gross, you can always like mix it up in the food they're eating. Like before the food's almost ready, just put in a tablespoon of coconut oil, mix it up, and yeah, the flavor will be there, but it won't be as thick and that kind of taste, right? So mainly, like one of the first few things I can say about coconut oil is that it's great for weight loss. Firstly, it suppresses your appetite by making you feel fuller for much longer, meaning that you'll actually eat much less than what you would normally consume. So definitely you take it like a tablespoon or whatever amount before an hour before meals or right before meals, so at least you can suppress that. And I use coconut oil for this reason, and that's to boost energy levels because I kind of tend to get fatigued a lot and tired because of my low iron levels. So I've been trying to look for natural products I can use because I'll say, hey, 2015, I'm going the natural way. Okay, so I've been using this. It's kind of helped like with boosting up my energy. And of course, as you boost up energy, you're burning more fat. So that's actually still under the category of weight loss. Okay, and it's also great for fighting off infections like I'd mentioned earlier, the antibacterial, the antiviral. You have a cold, you have a flu, or you want to reduce the viral load of hepatitis, or apparently, according to research, they say it actually reduces the viral load of in HIV positive patients. I don't know how far true that is, but yeah, that's all I read. So I'm just reading, like sharing my information, right? So it does that as well. So if you're also prone to things like salmonella, salmonella, eating kind of like raw or not so cooked eggs and whatnot, or listeria, it works perfectly um, with that as well. So in terms of fighting off infections and whatnots, coconut oil is the way to go. Okay, in terms of weight loss, coconut oil will do its work. Apparently, it's also a great stress, a great stress reducer. So it does that. I haven't felt the effects of that one yet. So it better start doing its job ASAP if I go crazy. So yeah, it's a great stress reliever. I've also read that it's actually quite helpful when it comes to cardiovascular disease and diabetes. It controls the glucose tolerance. Yeah, so it works on that part as well. And it's great, of course, for your skin and for your hair. You can use the oil base that's specifically used for your skin, or you can use the pure coconut oil, and that's this to use it. So, according to what the bottle also says, is that it has the amounts like a lot amounts of MCT, and that's the medium chain triglycerides. Okay, I didn't like really look into that. If you feel like digging further, please be my guest, go right ahead. And it's great for your brain function. They tried using it on kids who actually had Alzheimer's, and they said it like kind of helped with the brain function and the memory and everything. So yeah, according to my research, not according to me. And it boosts your immune system. Yes, Lord knows I need that too. It boosts your immune system, of course, for fighting off infection, but just generally, so that's the second or third reason I'm using it. I've lost count, but yeah, it's a great oil to use. And then if you also have digestive problems or metabolic issues and whatnot, you can use this. If you have irritable bowel disease or bowel syndrome, any bowel issues you have, you take coconut oil. In terms of how much you should consume, it all depends. Like I take a tablespoon a day. Yeah, that's first thing in the morning. Just make sure you have a glass of juice or something sweet on the side so you don't have that taste, that oily taste staying in your mouth. Oh, and it's also great as a breath refresher. Like it keeps your breath fresh and clean if you just gargle and brush your teeth afterwards. I mentioned this in a previous video as well. So I'd recommend the Cooking Pure Natural coconut for that. Yeah. And yeah, that's just about it for now. I've been using this for the past 2 weeks. I got it a while back. I just haven't had time to use it because I'm taking so many things almost in one go. But yeah, it's pretty helpful. I'm glad I got it, and I'll be keeping you posted on the results of coconut oil. All right, so that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned a few things. If you have to purchase something, make sure you purchase pure virgin coconut oil. All right, that's it for now. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.